Hey! What's up, internet, you awesome peeps? It's me, it's Rich, and I'm back. Okay, time for an update for my 366 days of movies. I'm gonna be talking about day 25, 26, and 27. By the way, if you're viewing this for the very first time, welcome to my channel. I'm Richard Bendo, you can call me Rich. Anyways, I'm doing this 366 days of movies, which is basically my New Year's resolution. And you just heard a few seconds ago that I'm updating you guys on the movies I watch. So I'm watching a movie every day, and pretty much just talking about it here on my channel. Thanks for watching in advance. Alright, let's get to it, shall we? Alright, day 25. I watched Galaxy Quest. I watched Galaxy Quest, y'all. Oh yeah, I did. Alright, so Galaxy Quest. This was oh my, I love this movie. Even from the first time I saw it years ago. Alright, so Galaxy Quest, sci-fi movie, stars Tim Allen, as we all know him from Home Improvement. Alright, I think I did okay. Right? Alright, and of course it stars other amazing actors from Sigourney Weaver to the late Alan Rickman, may he rest in peace, Tony Shalhoub, Sam Rockwell, and Daryl Mitchell. And of course, yeah, Justin Long when he was like, I don't know how young, but he was still super young. So you have this amazing cast, and this movie's just fun. I remember watching this movie when I believe I was still in middle school, if anything, and I had tons of fun with it. And of course, for the people watching, thank you again, once again. And if you're new to this, I am a big sci-fi dude. I'm a sci-fi nerd. I love all sci-fi things. And, you know, again, this was that sci-fi movie, pretty much captured that Star Trek-y feel to it, and this was that movie. And oh gosh, I love this movie. I can't rave about this movie anymore. Awesome story too, and just everything was great about this movie. Maybe there's a little bit of a bias there. Maybe a little bit of nostalgia. But overall, cool movie. Check it out, awesome peeps. Go ahead. Alright, moving along. Day 26, I watched The Crow. Caw-caw! That's a crow, right? Caw-caw? Caw-caw? Alright, so The Crow. Actually, I didn't know this till I was doing my little research here, and it was based off a comic book. That's pretty cool. I love comic books. So, The Crow, directed by Alex Proyas, and starred Brandon Lee. Yes, Brandon Lee, the son of Bruce Lee. You are correct. Anyways, this is a fantasy action film. It's a very, actually has this like very noir feel to it, and this was actually not my first time watching it. I watched it when I was a little kid, but didn't really know what was happening, you know, because I was a little kid. And so when I rewatched it again, day 26, it's day 26. So when I rewatched it again, I obviously, you know, I'm an adult now. And watching this movie again, definitely, holy moly, this movie is dark. I thought this movie was pretty good. Character might be a little bit one-sided, maybe? Basically, he didn't have much to do, but he was just out for revenge because this gang basically killed his wife and himself. And then story goes on from there. As far as action, I mean, back in the 90s, this was like mid-90s, you know, the action here is pretty good, you know, probably not the best action sequences and stuff, but definitely a good action beats and good action, sequences. Overall, I like this movie a lot. There's other sequels out there. I haven't seen those. I will check them out, but from that point, the actor's not the same anymore because of what happened in this movie. It was a tragic accident. Brandon Lee passed while filming this movie, and you know, it was just it was just a very, you know, unfortunate thing that happened, you know, for the late Brandon Lee, may you rest in peace, my good sir. And again, this movie, it's just one of those things where I wonder if, you know, if that accident didn't happen, I wonder what the sequels could have been. Or there were sequels, but just him playing, you know, the character would have been a little bit different, you know. Maybe, we don't know, we'll never know, but overall, this movie's good. I liked it, and that's that. Moving right along, day 27. Alright, so day 27. Okay, so day 27, I watched 2 movies. First movie, I watched Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Reservoir Dogs. Yes, I watched that movie. Alright, so Reservoir Dogs. This movie directed by Quentin Tarantino. The awesome Quentin Tarantino. And this was a crime thriller. Basically a noir crime thriller. Or as Wikipedia would categorize it, neo-noir crime thriller. Huh? And this movie's about a bank heist. Shows you the before and the aftermath of it. And the cast is amazing here. It stars Harvey Keitel is one of them, Michael Madsen, who else? Tim Roth, Chris Penn, Steve Buscemi. I was about to say Tony Shalhoub, but that was Galaxy Quest, y'all. Steve Buscemi and Lawrence Tierney. Again, amazing cast and just awesome movie too. Another awesome movie. I think for the most parts I've just been watching the cool movies that I want to see. And if I haven't seen it yet, for the most parts I pick and choose the good ones that I want to see. And that's why you always see me talking about good movies and how I like them. Yeah! Anyways, again, I'm not going to talk too much about it. This is not a review. This is more of just updating you guys on what I watched. Reservoir Dogs, cool movie, awesome movie. Definitely check it out if you like Quentin Tarantino. This is one of those movies that you have to check out. I wouldn't say this is my favorite from all of his films, but it's up there. It's definitely up there, that's for sure. But again, just a great movie overall. Okay, so day 27, second movie, I watched The Last 5 Years. The Last 5 Years is what I watched. Alright, so Last 5 Years. This was an awesome movie. I love this movie. I don't know what that was. That was me celebrating because this movie's awesome. Okay, Last 5 Years. An amazing musical. Awesome. Great movie. I really like this movie a lot. A little shout out to my awesome friend right now, Eileen Akayan. Is that how you pronounce her name? I've actually never pronounced her last name before, Eileen. Anyways, shout out to her. She's the one who told me about this movie, and I literally fell in love with this movie. I probably put the soundtrack on repeat for a good 3 days. Literally just playing the soundtrack over and over and over again. I frickin' love this musical. This was frickin' great. Not my favorite one. Not my favorite musical overall. I will get to that pretty soon. I'm almost there. Catching up on my videos, you know? Yeah. I don't know what else to say. If you love musical, check this out. There's actually a part of me that went back to Broadway and checked The Last 5 Years. And obviously, it's an old musical. It's an old Broadway show, and you know, they don't play it anymore. But you know, there's a little part of me that wanted to be like, "Are you guys still on Broadway?" Because I would totally watch you guys. Stars Anna Kendrick and Jeremy Jordan. Anna Kendrick, she's pretty, and Jeremy Jordan, I mean, he's a pretty good looking dude, and he's in Supergirl. Oh yeah. Also, the story is just, oh my god, the story is good. It hits you with the feels, man. Hits you with the feels. Oh my god, this movie just, it was good. It's good. I like this movie a lot. As you can tell, I'm just raving about this movie. For the most part, this movie is, in my personal opinion, just freaking great. And as we all know, I say great all the time. So yeah, if you like musicals, go check it out. The Last 5 Years. Check it out. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. Aren't I? That was bad. That was really bad. That is it, my friends. Days 25, 26, and 27. Let's recap, shall we? Day 25, Galaxy Quest. Day 26, The Crow. And day 27, Reservoir Dogs and The Last 5 Years. Alright, so next up, days 28, 29, and 30, coming right at you soon. And of course, to all the viewers that's watching right now, all you awesome peeps, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you do like this, please, 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 like, subscribe, and share. I'm Rich, and I'm out. Stay awesome, my friends.